Oh, go
Look
ahead.
at the conjoined twins, like topless
The ones
there.
in color. Oh, the
And like they've got 2 normal tits, and then there's just like a bulge in the middle that doesn't have a nipple.
Oh, you're right.
You
They've
think
got
it
like
would feel-
the beginning of a tit in the middle.
I would tattoo a nipple onto that thing just to get.
Her name was Annabelle Gray. Let me look that up and see if she has a
What was the
undoubtedly
other?
sad Wikipedia page.
Oh my god! Fuck this! The horror.
Do you really want this back, Kyle?
I changed my mind. Like I no. Well, I mean, think of it this way. What are the lobster-handed people of today doing to make a living?
Exactly.
They
Like,
probably-
these people aren't victims. They're like heroes that don't have to work. Like, how many of you would trade in your job to just sit at the fair on weekends?
And get
Yeah, but
What do you
if I
think
have to
Twitch
grow a
streaming is?
third foot out of my
Strong
asshole,
point.
like
It's a
Well, they don't
Or if I
choose
lobster
that.
boat-
Like,
Lobster Boy looks like he probably has a good. If he jerks it, he's got a perfect grip.
Mm.
You know?
then let's
Full circle.
Oh,
this
this is where we draw the line. It's right there. Lobster Boy clamping down on his cock.
I'm done with
look at this. They call this guy Gandio Pinhead, and he's clearly an Indian gentleman with a severe mental handicap, which like that microencephaly, I think it's called. Microencephaly. I think that like where their head's a little pointy.
A third.
Like in the year like 1905, that wasn't like, oh my God, that man's having trouble. It was, do you see the head on that man? He'll be a great addition to the 8 o'clock show. I know, Thomas. Yeah, we'll get him in here. He'll go great with the rubber skin girl and the man with the hair growing out of his asshole. Like that kind of shit. If you had to be one of these people, who would you be?
The morbidly obese dude.
No. Pick one more fun than that.
I don't want to be any
Can
of
any
them.
of them
All
still
right.
get laid?
I'd be
Yes,
the
yeah.
left
Oh,
head
absolutely.
of Annabelle Gray.
Oh, I totally fuck this 2-headed chick, but I mean,
I like where your head's at.
If you have
Yeah,
sex,
the
if you have
threesome.
sex with with conjoined twins that only have one vagina,
yeah.
do they both have an orgasm?
No, I don't think so. You know,
Is
we
it a threesome?
were talking about this the other day. Like
Yeah,
if you're
they've got
one
two.
vagina.
They got 2 heads, so it's 2 different people. I'm just saying, do they both have orgasms?
I don't think so. You know, we watched that show about that 2-headed monster of a woman that exists.
Oh yeah.
two persona
That
bitch.
2-headed monster. Yeah.
and it's just like they're like she visits the doctor and the doctor's like checking her out and like, oh, lung number 4 is doing well, nice. And you keep waiting on them to like talk about her asshole or how her pussy works or whatever, and they never do. And that's the only thing I care about is like who gets the orgasm.
What
or
if they've never tried?
Or, no, they've tried.
At least
these
one
are
of them
two
has,
ladies
while the
with
other
a lot
one
of
was
time.
sleeping. Yeah.
These 2 ladies have a lot of time on their hand. These 2 ladies have a lot of time on their hand. Okay, they're just sitting
caught that
around
too.
they're just sitting around on their lopsided ass, just trying to think of something to do with their time.
With their giant back. Just that huge two
It's
people together
awful.
back.
It's awful. But I was thinking, like, what if only one of them got the urge to shit, like knew that it's time to poop, but the other one was always just eating terrible foods, and she's just wanting to eat more and more.
Just a
And
meat and cheese platter.
she's like, Lindsay, we've got to go, and she's like, no, Karen, I'm not done yet. No, we've got to go right now.
I'm tired of you eating that. It's going to our thighs. You know.
Don't worry,
Holy
I'll wipe
shit.
this time. Just let me finish. Because each of them has control of one arm and one leg, the
Yeah.
most uncoordinated thing of all time.
Wait, was that the case?
Yes.
Yes.
And,
Yeah,
and there's
they-
video of them playing like softball with like their high school
No
softball team.
way!
Yeah, and imagine like each of them has an arm and they're on the bat and they're like, "Argh," like fucking hitting the ball and they make contact. It's shocking that they did. I'm pretty sure they sat there and filmed for like an hour and a
I'm not
half
much better.
until they finally
Jim Norton-
fucking
Oh,
hit the
it's
ball.
these ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
those
these-
kids.
Jim Norton was riffing on this on O&A like 10 years ago, it must be. But like when you said like it was the video of them like batting, he was like, oh look, 2 outs at once is up. You know, It's like, easy outs.
He was talking about fucking that like flap between the two necks.
You know what the thing is? Like with all these two-headed folks, there's always one who has a head that stands up a little straighter. If you're gonna be a two-headed person, you do not want to be the one that's cockeyed and has to look at the whole world like this. Because even then, like people are gonna naturally be like, which one? Oh, I guess the one who's standing up is in charge. We'll talk to that one.
No one ever talks to me, Lindsay. Like it's so fucked. Like it's so fucked up. And they had driver's licenses. It was absurd. Like they did it. Like,
don't they easily get laid though? Like I really think they would. I think there's a bunch of guys who are like, you know what?
I bet they're prudish.
I would. One chance at this.
I'd get out for the story. I would.
Yeah.
I want one of them to suck my balls and the other to suck my dick.
Don't you?
Right?
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. I want to like hover over like that thing on the right and let the thing on the left blow me. Like I would totally fuck that two-headed monster.
See, normally I bet girls are kind of shy and, squeamish around their sister in a situation like that. But these girls have shared every personal detail since the beginning. They share them. So they
only got one pussy. I mean,
right. That one if they masturbate as uncoordinatedly as they play softball. Elbow them out. Let me do this. You suck at it.
I thought
one of them is like a total prude, and the other one's just like a hornball, where
Stop
like the
touching it!
and the other one's just rubbing her pussy. Like, God damn it, Janet! We both have school in the morning, and you're here flicking our bean at all hours.
I'm the one that has to help you wash that hand.
Wait, I mean, think about it from the flip side. Like if there's conjoined dude twins, like. Do you think they'd have an easier chance getting laid?
No, they would
never get laid.
Ever.
Yeah, no, but the girls
they would have to be gay because only a dude would be down to fuck the two-headed dude. Like you'd have to just what if one of them was gay and the other was straight?
Oh my god!
No!
That's what we need.
It's like no, Michael.
Michael.
This is DeAndre. He's my new boyfriend. Like, no. He just like
we like a black baby's forearm.
Oh no, my god,
that is my asshole too.
It looks like a tree root.
Like, are you trying to sabotage my date? He's just shoveling down curry. No. Like you'll never get a rim job if I have anything to say about it.
Curry asparagus.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be the worst if you were a conjoined twin and he was gay and you were straight and he was just always trying to get after it. And you
just have to live on Metamucil.
You have to get a privacy curtain between the heads. Yeah, like a little screen, like you're watching fucking.
He's got earphone. He's got his earplugs in, and he's just watching TV.
Fucking Stranger Things over here, and fucking like
strangest things over here.
Yeah. Mouth over here. Oh god.
Finger guns.
No, but I'd fuck that two-headed thing. I totally would. I'd get after that.
I would for sure. I like Kyle's two-headed idea. What else? What other ideas do you have, Kyle, for how you could enjoy them and pleasure them sexually? Because I'm sure that they would love a handsome man like you to stroll into town and be like, my lady and lady, like, off we go. Man. Let me whisk you away and you can walk awkwardly with your gait because you're both controlling one foot. And so no matter how good you get at it, it doesn't look right.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Just keep a vial of holy water around your neck just in case. Ah! Get out of here, demon.
That's the most uncoordinated hand job I've ever gotten. Jesus Christ.
I defy either of you to make a better argument against God existing.
Oh no.
If God existed, he would not make these poor girls like that.
Can you imagine their mother's vagina? Like when that thing came out.
Can you imagine the doctors as they're like, I'm sure they had like ultrasound, but can you imagine like before they had it, they're like, all right, we see one head, what? Oh my God! Wait, is that a second head? There's two. Oh, you got twins, and then it comes off the same body.
Get the gun! Get the gun!
Oh no! Oh no!
Like medieval.
And like,
oh my God!
Don't worry, man. We killed that thing crawling out of you.
Wait. No, all right. This is like a serious question. If you killed one of the heads, would both of them die?
Yeah.
Slowly, right?
Sure. They definitely
Yeah,
would.
it'd be like if you got gangrene or something. Or I don't know, like on Howard Stern, there's that Jeff the drunk guy. He had a dead arm. But I think that's just nerve damage. They did this thing where he like used... Yeah, it's still alive. I think blood pumps to it, but he got it.
Okay.
And,
How interesting.
like,
Couldn't that happen to her? Like, even if you blew her brains out, would the body not just, like, heal it up into a worthless appendage?
My God, what if you're right?
This is what I'm saying. What if the solution was here all along? What if one of them is like, I can do better without you? And
like, all right, think about it. If you just cut one of the heads off, like sloppily, like we don't. I'm not talking about getting like Ben Carson in on this. Just lop it off with a fire axe. And then like cauterize it so that
bring him
Tina
in
doesn't
afterwards.
bleed out.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't need to busy that man. He's running.
I've been
HUD,
practicing
okay?
with my homemade circumcision kit. I can get this done.
Do you think that they're? Do you think that the parents are furious at one another, like in a resentful way, where she thinks it's all his sperm and he thinks it's all her?
This is what we
her
get
eggs.
for drinking that uranium water for years. I knew this would happen.
They said 30 parts per million was okay. Yeah. The government doesn't lie.
it went up to 45 Helen. I don't know what name.
I was listening to Carl Pilkington. He was talking about these Siamese twins that got ran over by a car, and he was like, I just kept wondering, why didn't they check both ways?
Oh, Jesus.